What's going on, guys? My name is Yellow S2K, and this is some MX Simulator, but ignore it. We're here for the conversation, and this is a new series I'm going to be starting here, just the quick and dirty of what happened in the Supercross race. Hopefully I'll be doing these just the day after every race, and just really quick and to the point. Kind of looking forward to it. If you want to see a little bit more in-depth discussion about it, check out Dio's channel or watch the race if you haven't. But either way, it's fun to kind of talk about this stuff. And yeah, let's just get started. 250, the whole shot went to Nelson, and then followed by Smith, Dakotas, Webb, Martin, Osborne, and Savacci. Craig and Savacci tangle, and they both go down. That's unfortunate. Was hoping for big things from both of those guys, and but it is what it is. Webb moves to second, Osborne moves up to third, and Webb is chasing down Nelson. Nelson's out front. He's riding really good, but he ends up making a couple mistakes through the rhythm, and Webb takes the lead with 5 laps to go. And then basically Webb pulls away at that point. Webb is just killing it. It's going to be very, very hard to beat him, especially if he gets a start. It's kind of GG. But it was a good race, pretty to the point on the 250 side. Again, Webb is going to be hard to beat. But I was pulling for Nelson, man. Good riding by him. Great way to start off the season. And so the top 10 for the 250s was Webb, Nelson, Osborne, Dakotas, Smith, Martin, Nichols, Savacci, Oldenburg, and Peters. So some guys fell off, but in the end, it was just great riding by quite a few guys, and excited to see what happens with the top 3 there, Webb, Nelson, and Osborne. Might have some pretty good battles there. Okay, so moving on to the 450. The start, whole shot went to Barsha, and then followed by Stewart, Bogle, Anderson, Dungey, Porcel, Tomac, Seeley, Kennard, and Reed. Anderson was riding really aggressive, making some moves, really excited by his riding there, and then Dungey and Stewart crash. When that happens, there's a little bit of controversy about it, but I think there shouldn't be. In general, it was just a racing incident. I think Stewart cut down real tight, and Dungey was going in, maybe to run it in on Stewart, but you know, he cased the triple just a little bit, and you know, it was just one of those kind of wrong place, wrong time. It sucks. It definitely wasn't intentional, but in the end, you know, Stewart goes down and he is out basically, and they end up calling a red flag. Hopefully, Stewart is okay. I really, really hope that he's able to come back. It's unfortunate that he's going to start the season off at a potential 25-point gap in the negative. So hopefully everything works out for him. Kind of bummed about that. It is what it is. I just want everyone to be there racing and battling every weekend. But anyway, so there's a restart. Seeley gets the whole shot, which is pretty cool for him. Tomac, Barsha, Dungey, Kennard, then Anderson. Interesting little lineup there. Kennard takes Dungey out on lap 4, and Dungey drops down to 7th. So he got up pretty quick, but that was definitely big news, having him drop all the way to 7th. Anderson passes Seeley for the lead with 6 laps to go, jumping a little bit forward there, but that was a big move. I mean, that was really cool to see Seeley out front, but I'm also super pumped for Anderson. He's been riding really good lately, and it's really cool to see. And then Dungey ends up charging all the way from 7th all the way back up to 2nd, and Seeley ends up 3rd. So really, it was an exciting race. The restart was a little bit of a bummer. The red flag was a big call for sure. But Anderson, so happy for him to come out with the win. I am going to mention the Pike Freezy accident just quickly. You know, it was one of those things. Freezy was riding a little rough all night and took Pike out twice. That's a bummer for him. And Pike just got a little too crazy. You can't ever do that. It is what it is. He's suspended for the rest of that night for Anaheim 1, and he's also fined $5,000 and suspended from the next race as well. So bummer for him, but you can't just punch somebody a bunch. But anyway, top 10 for 450 was Anderson, Dungey, Seeley, Tomac, Roxon, Reed, Kennard, Millsaps, Wilson, and Brayton. Insane. How stacked is that? Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, until next time, I'll talk to you later. Peace out.